Postseason. I broadcast gameplay. Stay tuned, enjoy, subscribe. Definitely subscribe back. Let's go with the Saints and Baltimore Orioles. Stay tuned, it's gonna be good. It is postseason time as we are ready for Game 3 ALDS Mercury League Division Series. The Saints and the Baltimore Orioles. The Saints have the lead so far, 2-0. They're 1 win away from going to the ALCS. That's what this series is. It's a best of 5. First team to win 3 games will advance to the championship series. Where we are here at the home field of Baltimore. The Orioles will be the home field advantage today. The Orioles are going to bring up their wild card winner, Kevin Smith, who pitched during a wild card game and got them to win. He is a trusted starter here in Game 3 of the ALDS. The Saints are 1 win away. They have the outstanding, very outstanding Game 1 and 2 as we are ready. First pitch is ball 1. The Orioles barely made it here in the postseason, but they did. They got through the wild card game against the Angels. They ended up beating the Angels. They had their offense and not bad pitching as they have. Angels also have really good pitching, but Orioles end up going through their pitching. Close pitch, 3-2. Willie is on deck. Home field of Orioles changed a lot. We got the big left field wall. He's now got to hit it over the left field wall to hit a home run. And 1 man on. Fans didn't really like that. So we have Willie Rodriguez. There goes Ralphie. Already is stuck in for 2, and Ralphie takes second. strike one. So Willie played in game one. Then throughout his bat, he went deep twice in that game. Sorry, one time he went deep to run home run. Then played, or he did play the last couple of games. Did play game two, third game. What is supposed to be the game three starter, sorry, fourth starter is necessary. He's been very, very patient on Kevin Smith's stuff. Or he's just spoiling pitchers. He's very, very outstanding hitter. And a strikeout. One away. Big strikeout for Smith. So he kept going with the breaking balls. Willie couldn't get that pitch. Gonna be a Romeo. Romeo, big MVP award winner. The regular season, he would have won everything. Triple Crown, MVP, batting champion, you name it. And a strikeout. Two away, here comes Kenna. I'm about to say you swung at that, strike one. Strike two. And Kevin Smith comes out and strikes out 3 guys in a row. So the amount got the Cy Young Award winner this season, Kenny Rodriguez, who is just plain nasty, 416 strikeouts, which is the strikeout record. 1.53 RA, 27 wins, 0.39 whip. Let's see how he does here against in. So a whole different mold in this postseason. So you see how he does. Strike one to Maury. Maury leading off. Maury has a home run. In this series. Has a big chance here in home field to have this game 4 if necessary. It's right back at Kenny. Just 1 out. That nasty splitter by Kenny. Loves throwing that. Yeah, the lineup for the Orioles, more leading on by second Roman. Urias back in the lineup. Shai LaBeouf third, All-Star Slayer, and Bendares, another All-Star Slayer, bats 4th. Prsuperman1s 5th. Cedric Martin 6th. Ryan Moncastle 7th. All the Rushman bats 8th, and Austin Hayes at 9th. Amon Urias is up for strike one. Urias got 2 hits in game 1. Then play game 2, pinch hit. Then cash in the run. Strike 2. Foul ball. Fly ball. Right field. 2 away. Shot above, strike one. Just gotta be careful with. Above went deep in this series. Game 2. Go ahead. Home run after the Saints tied the game. Saints then go with Kenny in game 1, even though he is the top pitcher this season. Always gotta stretch out your big guns sometimes to near the center, and that'll be it. Still nothing. Perfect inning. Hector Hernandez leading off. And it's a base hit up the middle, first hit for the Saints. Hector Hernandez was a hero of game 2, a big 2-run go-ahead home run. He gets a base hit in his first at-bat. Somebody up Nunez. Strike one. Nunez, a big hitter. 3-homer game in game 1, and he sat down in game 2. Now he's back here in game 3. So we're gonna see how this turns out. His average 750. It's all in game 1. And a strikeout, 1 away. So we have Darryl. Darryl, a little struggle. Just 1 hit. Strike 2. And a ground ball. There is 1, and Kevin Smith clears 2 innings. Tony Bendares leading off. Strike 1. Strike 2. And a fly, ball right. Back is Ralphie, can't make the play. Off the wall, and a double for Bendares with nobody out. Bendares for you is he is all-star celebrity big hitter. Strike one to Buster Rhymes. It's been a struggle here in the postseason, but he's still a good hitter, so you gotta be careful. Strike two. Boris looked really patient against Kenny. Strikes out looking, one out. It's a big strikeout for Kenny against Buster. Summing up Mullins, I'm sorry. Strike one. Mullins a big hitter against the Saints. Does really well against the Saints. And don't know how he fouled that one off. It's a pitch low. A ground ball. Nunez, shortstop, Gold Glove Award winner this season, makes the play. 2 out. So we have Mountcastle. Mountcastle went deep in this series, so I'm careful. Strike one. 25 home runs during the regular season. It's a big hitter. Strike two. And almost, but didn't. Big runner on third. Unbelievable hitting and patient by the Orioles. 46 pitches in this inning. That's a foul ball. Strikes out, swinging. And that will be it. Kenny, Cy Young Award winner this season, showed that he has patience as well. Ball one, Rodriguez. So he's off. Two and two. And a strikeout. That is strikeout number 5 for Kevin Smith. Smith recorded 8 strikeouts against the Angels. And a swing and a miss. Stafford couldn't catch up to that pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Stafford gets on base. 4 men on. against Ralphie. Ralphie walked last time up. It's 4-1. Trying to make sure Dato doesn't move. So far, it's been 1 stolen base against Kevin Smith. And just really keep an eye on him. It's very obvious so far. Popped up. Two away. So we have Willie. It's a ground ball, and that's through for a base hit. Now it's 2 men on. So bring up Romeo. Big hitter up. It's 4-1. Strike 1. Romeo first almost everything during the regular season. 2-1. And a base hit down the right field. That's gonna score Tato. And it's 1-0 New York. RBI double for Romeo. Samir Kenneth, a big spot for him. Strike 1. And a shot to right field. That's going to be right at the right fielder. And that will be it. It's the Saints. Score first. Romeo. RBI double. Oddly, Rushman will lead off. Bring his first appearance. Strike. Strike 2. And a strikeout. 1 away. Austin Hayes is up. Popped up. 1 out. Sorry. Excuse me. 2 outs. Should be a Maury. Strike 1. Strike 2. And we need a right field. That's going to be Ralphie making a play. As Kenny clears another inning. We on to the Hernandez lead off the 4th. Base hit. His first at bat. And Buster Rhymes makes the play. 1 out. Sorry, that's Tony on Bendares. 4-1 to Nunez. Had a really good game 1, but he had a day off. Pretty much 2 days off. That's not what you want to do with a hot hitter. 3-0. Bendares has a really big green light right now. And a ground ball, and LaBeouf makes the play 1 out. So we have Velez. So 1 to Velez. Three and 2. Still full count. And another foul ball. Incredible battle. And a strikeout. How about Smith just keeps composure. She wins another incredible battle. Ramon Arias will lead off. Excuse me. Strike 1. And a ground ball. It's Romeo. 1 out. LaBeouf is up. Straight 2. But it's too early on that pitch. Full count. They're really making Kenny work. And a strikeout. That pitch was out of the strike zone. LaBeouf was too amped up. So big strikeout. Here comes Bendares. Bendares with 29 home runs during the regular season. And a strikeout. Kenny still not finished striking out guys. So Rodriguez will lead off. Score 1. Rodriguez, a couple of big hits in this series. Strike one. Strike two. Both Kenny and Kevin Smith are laboring. She is trying to hold as much as she can for the Orioles. It's ground ball. It's one out. That's awful. Base hit again for Dato, 1 man on. Dato 2 for 2 against Kevin Smith. So we have Ralphie. Almost bunks him. Inside pitch, that's gonna dunk for a base hit. It's a double for Rafi. How about that base hit? That was a super looper. So we have Willie a big chance for the Saints. Strike one. Big spot for Willie. Set the bullpen and mash him because Kevin Smith running out of pitches. Another battle against Willie lost the battle last time, so 2-2. And a ground ball, that's gonna score the run. RBI ground out makes it 2-0 New York. That was a good play by the shortstop. Willie's a very big speed threat. There goes the, don't know what happened there. I thought poor base running as he is out. I forgot Willie he was out. I'm thinking that Willie was safe and would have stole base. Well, big base running error for the Orioles. Buster leading off, strike one. Plus around 140 games this season. Sorry, yeah. Now Cedric Mullins. Strike one. Kenny won a Cy Young this season, had incredible numbers. Record-breaking strikeout, 415 strikeouts during the regular season. Ground ball. 2 out. It's not just about the strikeouts as well. Comes in with whip of .46. We gotta keep a close eye on Kenny because it's on 75 pitches. It's a base hit for Montcastle. Comes Ryan. Ali Rushman was already out last time up. Strike one. Strike two. And wasn't that big of a deal. And a strikeout. Another big strikeout for Kenny. Gets Adley Rushman, again he strikes out. The big number game 3 starter. Rebrand Jordan Lyles. As that will be it for Kevin Smith. Orioles have a big advantage here at home field so far. It's been a low-scoring game. Saints are kind of off balance a little bit. And that's a fly ball to left center. Back is the left fielder at the wall. He makes the play for the first out. Romeo led the league in home runs. But I got under that one too much a little bit. They're kind of was a big away game hitter. He's very good at away games. So far it's over 2 here in this game. Most of his hits were big hits. Nobody on base. Swung into the kind of and a ground ball, and yeah, good play by Lyles. It's 2 out. So we have Hernandez. It's ground ball, and a good inning by Lyles. Oh, that is not a good sign at all. So that's going to be a rain delay. Let's see what happens after this. Oh, yeah, Kenny is not fit to finish the game. Now wait for the bullpen to get warmed up. Can't continue, but it's very risky. It's a long rating delay. Obviously, because he has no. It's a base hit. Swarming on. There comes the top of the lineup. It's gonna be up for Kenny. So Romeo is not really warmed up as much. I'm sorry, RA will come in, pitch game 1, and that's how he did. So a big spot for Maury. RA are hard forward, but his fastball is very hittable. Give up a couple home runs. The fastball. Strike 2. Even though he throws hard. And a strikeout, 1 out. This could have saved him, but it's a better pitcher right now to have. And 1-1. And a base hit. Now it's 2 men on. For LaBeouf. Dangerous spot right now. Strike 1. Strike 2. That was a very hittable pitch. LaBeouf didn't want that. And a strikeout. 2 away. That's a big strikeout. On a fastball right down the middle. Everything was in the strike zone. LaBeouf just looked at everything. So bring up Antonio and Bendares. One more guy to get through. Strike 1. And a ground ball. RA works out of the inning. Dylan Tate will come in. He pitched well in the last game. He has getting off strike 1. Bendares. 1 out. Score 1 to Celebs. Ground ball. 2 out. Somebody up. Rodriguez. That was right down the middle, 96-mile-an-hour sinker. Never get that back. Strike 2, that was a little bit lower, but the pitch before was very hittable. And a strikeout. Good inning by Dylan Tate. Bustling off 4-1. Let's see how RA does for one more inning. Strike two. It's 93 mile an hour. Strikes out Buster, big strikeout, one away is to bring up Mullins. It's gotta get. Oh, that's strike two. And a strikeout, two away. Comes Mountcastle. Ground ball, that's going to be through for a base hit. Mountcastle again gets on base. Then we up this guy again, Rushman. This time there's no Kenny. Inside, I guess. Strike two. And a strikeout. How about RA coming in and just dominating in the bullpen? Tanner Scott will come in, so he does try to keep the score intact. Dot balls. Skyrockets his bat into the crowd. So base hit again, 3 for 3. Dato should be a leadoff hitter. But now here comes the leadoff hitter, Duffy. Base hit. Last time up, a looper base hit. We're trying to keep Dato close. 3-1. Willie is on deck. And 2 men on. And Willie with a bunt, and that stays fair. And he's out. Close bunt single. But now there's runs on second and third with just 1 out. What do you try for a surprise bunt single? But I couldn't get to it. That was a great bunt. Infield is in now for Romeo, who was the MVP of the regular season. It's 2-1. There might be a pitcher around him. Still a rare face. Kenneth. That was 12-3, but Romeo went for that. That's 12-3. Yeah, they walked. Definitely had to walk that guy. They ran Cole Sulcer to pitch against Kenneth. And a ground ball base hit down the right field line. That's gonna score 2. It's 4-0 New York. Kenneth again drives in away. Big runs. That's what he's been good at. He's been very good at the away games. Huge 2-run single. And a ground ball. The runner is coming home. He will be out. So a good try there, but he is out. Somebody up Nunez. Score 1. Chance for Nunez. He's 0 for 3. Really should have never sat him down in game 2. Full count. Could have been called either way, so he had a swing at that. And And a fly ball to left. Sky high. Makes the play. With the same score too. Now 4-0 New York. So we are on to the bottom of the 8th. Austin Hayes leading off, strike one. So let's see how Romeo does it with another inning. And a fly ball left. Back is Velez at the wall, and he leaps, and it's gone. Orioles are on the board. Number 9 hitter goes deep. It's 4-1. So we got the big guys now. Here comes Maury. Strike one. Strike two. Can't control that knuckleball. It's now 3-2. And a fly ball to left center. Velez is there. It's one out. Here comes Urias. And Urias hammers that left center. That's a base hit off the wall. It's gonna be a double. Comes above. Strike one. Should have got someone else to face him. Have a lefty, one went up in the bullpen. And a base hit left center. All the way to the wall. That's a RBI double. It's now a 2-run game. Then bring in DV to face. They should have brought him to face. Face LaBeouf. Strike two. DV doesn't throw as hard as RA, but that's good stuff. Rounds one, he's out, 2 away. See if we can get Buster. 4-1. A big chance for Buster. He has 0 for nothing. He only has 1 hit in this series, and that was in game 1. Strike two. And a shot to center. Taco is there. He makes the play. It remains a 2-run game. As that was the pitch that Buster had all postseason. leading off. See this man struggling. Strike one. Same time a pinch hit for Eric, even though it's strike one. Eric is making his first appearance. It's 1-1. Popped up. I'll play it. And a shot to right, and is back a 3-run game. Can you believe that? Eric goes deep. And his first postseason appearance. Big run there by the Saints. Ground ball. It's one out. Falco. Falco 3 for 3 tonight. He's had a really good game 3 so far. All singles. And he scored a run. And a strikeout. Good pitch by Fry. Samir Ralphie. Ralphie with a double, a walk. That was really good as a leadoff hitter. Strikeout, so it's a 3-run game, so we're heading on to the 9th, last chance for Baltimore. Saints are bringing the closer, John Rodriguez. Big closer, first save opportunity here in the postseason, and that's how he does. They did really well during the regular season. Cedric Mullins lead off. Strike one. And Mullins with one to left. It's one out. As Ryan Moncastle, 2 for 3, 2 hits. See, played very well today. Strike 1 to Moncastle. Strike 2. Popped up. 2 away. Kind of just has a couple of stuff that is very soft against guys who are very aggressive, off balance. Strike 2. And a ground ball. And the Saints are going to the ALCS as they win this series 3-0. So a big win for the Saints as they will advance to the ALCS American League Championship Series, best of 7 series against either the Indians or the Texas Rangers. So we'll see about that. For the Saints will advance as they win the division series 3-0. The win goes to Kenny, who pitched 5 innings, gave up only 6 strikeouts, 3 hits. Kevin Smith, same 6 strikeouts, 5 innings, pitched really well tonight. Kevin's second save here in the postseason. So far it's been lights out, and Kenny is the big pitcher of the game. We see as a player again as well. Appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the rest of the postseason across broadcasting. Thank you guys.